Hey, welcome to my presentation today on building your freedom lifestyle business with our leveraged business model. For the purpose of this presentation, I'm going to try my hardest to keep this presentation between 15 and 20 minutes. But just to put that into context, most of our videos of this style normally go from like 40 minutes to an hour. So I am going to be skimming through. I am going to be talking quite fast. Feel free to go get a pen and paper, take notes, write down questions, come back with me with anything that you want to know that I haven't gone into enough detail of. If you're the type of person that likes to watch a fully in-depth training, reach out because I can also send you a longer version. Um, I'm going to share my screen with you guys and we can get crack-a-lackin'. I'm going to go down there, present. Okay, so here we are. So building your freedom lifestyle using a leveraged online business model. So what I'm going to go through with you today is finding the ultimate offer, how we attract leads to that offer, how we automate the offer, and how to leverage mentorship and community, because mentorship and community are a massive part of success in the online space. This is a little earnings and income disclaimer. Basically, pause it, have a read, go through it. I'm just saying that I am not making any promises on income that you can earn in this space. Everybody's incomes are different and they vary depending on the effort that you put in, the belief that you have in yourself and the business as a whole. So everybody's is different. So stop this, have a read of it if you must, come back to me with any questions, and I'm happy to go through in depth anything more that you might want to know about. So a little bit about my story. So I'm a mother of five. We are a traveling family. Basically, we always found ourselves traveling, earning an income, saving, traveling, running out of money, and then pulling up somewhere else to work, earn an income. But we were finding that we were spending more time being somewhere earning than we were actually traveling on the road. And that just did not sit well with us. When we did stop and I was working, I worked as a special needs education assistant, loved my job, loved the impact, loved the kids. However, I knew that staying in this position was not going to get us to where we wanted to be. Brad is a qualified diesel fitter mechanic. While his income has always been great, the problem there is as soon as he stops working, we don't have an income. So it was just that's what sent me down the rabbit hole of looking for a different way to earn an income that could have us traveling on the road and creating a passive income and giving us more choice and freedom on our lifestyle. So yeah, basically I came across my mentor, Lisa, on social media, reached out to her. She was traveling at the time with her husband and three kids. Cliff was a chippy. Lisa was a midwife and a nurse. They'd both retired from their 9 to 5s, were creating a full-time income with this business model. Reached out to her, watched a masterclass just like you guys are watching today, and then yeah, just dove in, learned along the way, and have never looked back. Absolutely love it. Love what I'm creating. Love what I'm building. A little question for you. Where do you want to be in 12 months from now? And what would need to change for that to be your reality? So basically, like, are you going back from mat leave? Are you a FIFO family? Do you want your husband or your wife home from FIFO? What is something big in your life at the moment? Are you a chef? We get a lot of chefs reaching out, busy in the hospitality industry and really want the change because basically, if you want to have a different lifestyle, you need to choose and act and change things in our current reality. So, what would you need to change now in your reality for your life to look different on how you might want it to look in, say, 12 months from now? When we have time as well to like sort of come in and dive into those sorts of questions, it gets us thinking and dreaming and, creates that vision of where we want to go and how we're going to get there. With our business model, we fully believe that you need a balance in these 4 pillars. So health, wealth, time, and location. Because there's no point having all your health, but you have no money. Or there's no point having all your health, but you're stuck and you can't get that location flexibility. Or the older generation, they might have all the money in the world because they've worked for 65 years, but then their health is deteriorating and there's no balance. So finding a balance in these 4 pillars of your life will literally create that choice, that freedom, that business, that lifestyle of choice, which we all are chasing. So, in order to get back your time and money, you must be willing to invest both time and money to do so. Because if you are not changing it, you are choosing it. So, basically, if your life is crappy at the moment and you're not where you want to be, or you're just finding yourself in the same old cycle of life. If you don't choose to change it, you're literally choosing to live that. Okay. Because at the end of the day, we're all the creators of our own reality, but we also have the power to change that reality if we truly decide that that's something that we want to do. So, what is the ultimate offer? The ultimate offer is a business that you can leverage. It's something that people want, need, and love. It's something that supports the people, the planet, and profit. High ticket versus low ticket. Guys, if you're going to be out there selling $2 products in comparison to $2,000 products, at the end of the day, it takes the same energy to sell those products. But so why not be using your energy to sell something and a business that's going to pay you back tenfold in commissions? Something that's already established. You're not having to build this from the ground up. It's already there. It's been around for 50 years. It's amazing. It's proven. And something that pays in over 50% in commissions. Guys, 50% in commissions get paid back to the affiliates, which is us. So it's a win-win situation for everybody involved. Leverage versus linear. What is leverage? What is linear? So a linear income basically is what 90% of people are using to create an income. And that's where you're trading your time for money, where your earning stops when you stop working. And to earn more, you must increase your rate. So chasing a higher hourly rate, or increase your time which you're spending at work to make more money. Whereas a leveraged income, it allows you to earn beyond your own efforts by leveraging systems and other people's times. It scales without needing more of your hours, meaning you can keep earning even when you're not actively working. So when we spend our time now building these leveraged income-based model businesses, this pays us for years and years to come, guys. Once we get this up and running, and then you have, your automation and stuff in the back, it literally will pay us for years and years to come. So with one, when it stops, your income stops, and with the other, it doesn't. It's constantly earning in the background. So what are you earning? Are you currently on a linear or are you on a leveraged? I can just about guarantee if you're here watching this masterclass, you're not on a leveraged, but we can get you there. So that's a really cool thing. So a leveraged income model. So partnering with an established company. So the company that we affiliate with, they already exist. And we're choosing high ticket over low ticket here, guys. So then we share our products because they're in demand, because the impact that they have on the health of everybody is just amazing. We use our automation system. So we automate our sales, and that takes out so much of the heavy lifting for you. And then you receive your share in commissions paid directly to you from the company. Comparing a traditional MLM compared to a leverage model, basically, we don't have monthly quotas. You do not lose ranks. If you choose to step out of your business for 4, 5 months, 5 weeks, whatever, you do not lose your rank. Once you hit a rank in the business, you'll stay there. Commissions, like I said, why be earning $20 commissions when you can be earning $400 commissions? At the end of the day, everything takes the same energy and effort from you to sell. So why not be making the most out of your commissions? Regular product order, we don't have a regular like a payment every month that you need to pay out for your products. Once you purchase your product, that is it. It is yours. There is no more regular payments going out for that. High ticket obviously is what we are. We're also creating generational wealth. I will talk into that a little bit more, but basically, I don't know of any MLM businesses that will pay you or pay your family once you're not on Earthside. Okay. No licensing fees, and it's attraction marketing, not recruiting. So we're not going out hunting down people, cold DMing, like it's attraction marketing, which you will learn all of these skill sets along the way in the platform. So breaking down the ultimate offer and who we partner with Enagic. So Enagic is a 50-year-old Japanese-based company. Mr. Oshiro is the founder of Enagic. He's amazing. I went to Japan last year for their 50th birthday celebrations, and I literally could just listen to him speak all day long. His passion, his love, and his commitment to his family, his people, and for everybody to build wealth and health with these water-based products was unbelievable. Like, you can just really hear that his generosity, his genuine, like, he's just amazing to listen to. And his vision, at the end of the day, he was one man with a crazy vision, and he pursued it. And now he's just like, yeah, he is amazing. So it's basically, the flagship product is our K8. So it is an it's a machine, that produces reduced water. So it's rich in hydrogen. Oh my God, I can't get my words out. So it's restoring our body to its optimum state of health. And with this one machine, the K8, it actually can produce over 60 different uses for the water. So it produces water, it alters the pH levels in the water. So it can produce water that we can use for cleaning. So like a degreaser type style water, which will like remove grease and oils, ovens, all that sort of stuff, all the way through to water that's safe for babies to drink. So it's really amazing. And when you really start looking at the water that we're consuming and putting into our bodies, it really just opens your mind up. It's pretty crazy. So yes, they're a Japanese-based company. 50 years they've been around for, global, like literally it's growing so quickly. We've got offices all over the world. It's really exciting. We're actually in an exciting part of this day and age of Enagic. So why we partner with them? Basically, if you combine these four amazing health and wellness products, it will have the most massive like impact in your health. And then combining that with our business structure, combining those two together, we are building generational wealth and wellness businesses that are just like, it's going to impact for generations to come. Like when you look at these, when we go into details a bit more, it's not a investment scheme. So you're basically purchasing a product. It will unlock a distributor ID number for you. And then, yeah, you jump in the platform, you learn how to earn along the way. And it's just amazing. It just literally unlocks a whole new world for you and the possibilities to earn an uncapped income. So our four products that we have are the K8, which is our benchtop water ionizer. So this is our flagship one. This is the one that pretty much everybody comes in on and starts with. Yeah, I can give you a PDF with so many differences and uses of the water from this machine. You'll literally be mind blown. The Anespa is our shower system. So this is our in-home shower spa experience. So it literally takes all the nasties out of our shower water, because if you don't know, the skin is the largest organ of our body. So anything that touches your skin, whether it be from your showering products, clothes, what you wash your clothes in, we're literally like absorbing that into our bodies. So that was really interesting when I learned more about the Anespa. And then we have our M-Guard. So it's our little black box, and it targets the electromagnetic frequency and noise in your home and in your environments. So if you work, say, in an office space which has a lot of computers, Wi-Fi, microwave phones, all that sort of stuff, this little M-Guard literally cleans out all of that radioactive electronic noise, in our living spaces. And then Ukon. So Ukon is our organic turmeric. So this is amazing. It's a product only available for through Enagic. Grown over in Okinawa, grown with Kangen water, organic. It has the most amazing antioxidant, antibacterial, and anti-inflammatory properties. Literally, they say that the Japanese culture is one of the longest living cultures, and I can tell you now because they all are consuming Ukon every day. Unlocking true wealth. This is just a real quick slide that I wanted to show you and share how easy it is for you to earn $100,000 in commissions back to yourself using this business model. So this is starting with what we call a quad package. So a quad package is 4 products. So you purchase your first product. So say you purchase your Anespa, that unlocks your distributor ID number. Then essentially you're selling yourself back your first 3 products. So this immediately gives you over $600 back in commissions to yourself from your investment and sales back to yourself starting your business, right? And so then moving on from there, you sell 5 quad packages to 5 different families or 5 different people, and you're helping them unlock their, wealth and their online business. You're going to earn over $15,000 in commissions from selling on those 4 quad packages. 5 quad packages. You get over $15,000 in commissions. Then moving on, 6 more, so you're 11 in total. That's over $45,000, guys, paid back to you in commissions. So my question to you, which I like to reflect on here, how long would it take you in your current 9 to 5 to earn $45,000? For me, that was over more than a year as a special needs EA. That was more than my annual salary. Fast forward another 10 sales on top of that, so 21 quad sales. You're up to $100,000 in commission. So even if that took you a whole year, that's $100,000 paid to you. I've never earned $100,000 in a year, not in a 9 to 5. So this is, where I wanted to also showcase that Enagic does pay over 50% in commissions to its distributors. So this is where it gets quite easy, I guess, and quite fast maybe for people to be earning the high commissions and a high income with this business model. This here is 4 little different charts. So you'll see 1A to 6A, they are basically our ranks. So when you purchase your product, that is your distributor number. And then, like I just said, with that quad package, you're selling three products back to yourself. So if you come in on a quad, these tables here actually are in a fast track. So they're 5 products. You see it says there 1A is your 1 to 2 sales. Those first 2 sales are your own, so you don't have to sell them on. So then that shoots you straight up to your 2A lane. And then you put your next sales in your 2A lane. So if we go to the end one, the K8 fast track, if we go down to that 3A, with this business structure, your first sale, we can get landing in your 3A, it's your 2A lane. However, the way we can structure it, you'll be earning 3A commissions, right? So from your first sale in your 2A lane, you will be earning over $3,000 in commissions for one sale, helping one family start their business with a fast track. You'll be earning $3,552 paid back to you. Guys, these numbers, I don't know about you, but these numbers literally blew my mind. Like, this is where it gets super exciting. And this next slide, this is where I want to show you really quickly about the generational wealth, what I was talking about earlier. So you'll see here there's 6A, 6A2, 6A2-2. When we skip over to 6A2-3, where the circle is around the numbers, this is what we call our first leg of legacy in this business model. So once you hit that 6A2-3, you will be paid a 25. Also, I wanted to tell you, these dollar values are in USD, okay? So you get paid a $25,000 bonus, USD bonus, just for hitting that rank. So that's yours. Thank you very much. And then you will start getting paid $5,000 USD, which at the moment I think equivalates around about 7,500 Australian per month, paid to you directly, regardless whether you make any sales or not. So this is what I was saying. If you chose to step out of your business, say you went to have a baby, or I don't know, you just wanted to shut your business down for whatever reason, and you decided that you didn't want to make any more sales, at the very, very minimum, at a first leg of legacy, you're going to get paid $5,000 US a month paid to you. And then once years and years and years down the track, when you're no longer earthside, guys, this is willable to your family. So when I'm no longer here and I'm earning over $5,000 a month passively, that will then get paid to my children. Like, that literally blew my mind. Brad has been a diesel fitter for over 20 years. There is no company that he has worked for where he has been able to walk away, whether he's worked for them for 1 year or 10 years, where they have paid him a passive income. So literally, even if it takes me 10 years to build to this position in the business, I know that when I'm no longer here, my kids are going to still generate an income from this business that I'm building now. Like, that is just crazy. And also, we can build different legs in our businesses. So our big top leaders in our specific TFE team, they've got multiple legs. So they've got 2 or 3 different legs, and they're all pulling in like that. I know our Balaj, one of our top leaders, he's over at 6A2-7. So he's currently earning from that one position. He's got a couple under, like, less than this one as well, 40,000 US a month as his bonus for his legacy wealth. I was like, what the actual? This literally blew my mind. Anyhow, if that doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. So attracting leads to your offer. So now that you have the offer, how do we get leads to it? Social media. We use our social media platforms, and we create a brand, which is basically just you just telling your story. So we optimize our socials with content. We have constant trainings in our platform from leaders in the industry and in our business. You do not need any experience. We can teach right from the ground up. Organic, we can do paid. There's so many different ways to build this business, and it's all available in our training platform. So making sales, you create your brand, social media, attract people to your social media, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, however, whatever you like to use. And then basically they start reaching out to you, and they're just like, hey, what is it that you're doing? How are you building this? What are you doing online? And then you literally share a masterclass just like this. If you don't have your own, that's fine. There's heaps that you can leverage and share. And, this is what the leverage of this whole business and this whole platform is all about. They basically jump into this do the discovery process, which is your next step from here as well. Book a call, work out how you want to start your business. Boom, off you go. Jump in, do the launch your business. Like it literally in our platform, it is all there, step by step on how you can successfully launch and have your own online business up and running. So now that we have the offer and we have the way to get in front of buyers, how do we automate the offer? In the platform. So we have systems in there, we have AI systems, we have funnels, we have sales team, like it literally is all in there available for you to use to build your business. So, and again, all of this, take what you want, don't take what you want. Like if you don't want to use the systems that are in there for you, that's cool. You can create your own. If you don't want to do use the sales teams to do your calls, that's cool. Do your own. It literally, there's so much in there on offer, so many options and different ways in which you can build your business. It all comes down to choice and how you would like to build your business. So we found the offer. We teach you how to leverage social media to attract our buyers, and now the systems that help you automate the offer. This is our academy, guys. This is the Freedom Era Academy. This part of our business does have a monthly fee, but I can tell you right now, I have been in so many different mentorships. You get this for 99 US a month. That is like nothing. Like literally the trainings that are in here for sales, marketing, leadership, mindset, money. Like this is literally top leaders in our industry, always in here, dropping in trainings, dropping in mentorships. There's trainings happening all the time. And this is literally being put together by our top leaders, Clint, Christy, and Rebecca. And we've actually just had a massive overhaul on this. So it's all just seamless. The way this runs, the way it's been put together literally is a game changer in your business. So our whole academy has basically been built on 4 pillars: community, celebration, contribution, and collaboration. So that's what I was saying as well earlier, that community and mentorship is a massive part of the success of people in this business space. So if you are not surrounded by the correct people that have you believing, thinking, and speaking so much belief into yourself, like you're literally setting yourself up for failure. But in this community and in this space, we have people from all walks of life, all over the world, and yeah, just so much success and love and celebration for each other. It's actually just such a beautiful space to really be part of. So next, reach out. I'll give you a link to book your discovery call. Go through and do the discovery process, which is super, super cool. It's a process that they've put together, which really allows you to go deep on your vision, your goals. What do you want? How are you going to get there? And then we'll work out from there how you want to get started. So to get into the discovery process and start this process, the whole process, I can give you a link. It's a 7-day free trial. So up until now, it's not going to cost you anything. It's not going to cost you anything out of your pocket to go in, have a look, and educate yourself. Look at your options, see what's there. Just literally go in and have a deep dive into what's available. You get a look around the platform as well, the TFE platform, and literally, it's yeah. Once you see what's in there, like literally, it just excites me so much, like the trainings, everything. So there are 7 days in a week, and some days not one of them. So if you're really wanting and serious about creating change for yourself, and you really want to join a global community of like-minded change makers, reach out, get the link. And yeah, just get started in the space. I'm at 22 minutes. So much love to you all. I did try my best to keep it as short as I could. I really appreciate your time. And I look forward to, speaking to you all very, very soon.